Welcome to this episode of the Sneaker Principle Podcast. My name is Uche Njoku, and it's been a good day. One of the things that is really hard to describe to people about this work as a principal is how often days can stack on and just be bad and be a struggle. And I know so many principals, like literally, they love what they do, but the difficulty of just maintaining a sense of well-being is very, very hard because they're compounded by problems on a daily basis. There's a fight, there's a parent that's upset, there's a teacher that's disgruntled, there are people not getting along, their kids not getting along, and the days just turn into nonstop, fixing this or fixing that, or trying to put out these fires, not left and right. And I don't have those right now as a principal. And someone might say, well, you've been doing this for a long time, so you know how to handle them. Or you have a great school, so you don't have to worry about that. But the fact of the matter is, it's neither of those things. I'm going to tell you a secret. If you're an aspiring school leader, or you are a beginner, you're at the beginning of your career, mid or even late, and you're struggling day to day with problems that are just nonstop, I'm going to tell you what I think it is. I think it's you. I think that you've created a world for yourself where being a principal, being a school leader, is predicated on you solving problems. And I mean, think about this, ride with me on this. When you believe your job is supposed to be hard and difficult, and things are supposed to be, and people are supposed to be problematic, and there should be trouble everywhere you look, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. When, for example, this week, after Friday, we go on a long welcome break. Some people are just like, oh my God, I can't wait to get to Friday. I need this break. And I ask myself, you need this break because you're trying to get away from what? Problems. I need to think about this place for a couple of days or whatever because of problems. So ask this question, what if, rather than work, your school, your leadership being predicated on problems, it's predicated on joy, on having fun, and in truly enjoying what you do. Rather than looking for problems, maybe you're creating problems. I might not be making sense even to me right now. If I'm always expecting problems to be there and I'm always looking for problems and problems are always there, what if I'm the one creating the problem? But think about this. A problem, just the word itself, is not a bad thing. Because a problem can be literally there is bad things happening that are problematic because they're bad things. But a problem could also be, how do we beautify this place? How do I improve XYZ? How do we spread this good thing happening here across the whole entire school? But it is a problem. You have to find the problem here is that needs a solution is how to expand joy, how to make this better, how to take this one thing and spread it across your school. That's the kind of problems that you should be looking for, or better at creating. That's the thing. It's all about mindset. Last year, there was a young lady who went to school here who's now in high school, and she was asked, like, what's the difference between this year, which was last year, the year before? Like, what is the difference between things now and before Mr. Njoku got here? And she said that this year there's been a mind shift. Am I saying it right? I'm sorry, a shift in mindset. That's what she said. And this is an eighth grader. She said people think differently. She said, I can see it, I can feel it. And that's the thing. People ask me all the time, like, hey, you took over a failing school, there was on a closure list, and everyone only had bad things to say about the school. And in about a year, the narrative has been changed. You're like, how did you do that? And the fact of the matter is, when I took over the school, I didn't see a bad school. I didn't see a school that was a failing school. I didn't see the worst performing middle school in the South Bronx. I just saw a school, and I created problems. I created problems. How do I rebrand this school? That's a problem. How do I rebrand the school? How do I get kids to love being here? It's a problem that I need to solve. How do I create collaboration amongst teachers? A problem that I need to solve. How do I find the best talent to help me in this journey? A problem that I needed to solve. While other people were telling me, oh my God, you gotta get rid of this person, and you gotta watch out that school, all those fights. Oh my God, you taking over that school. God bless your heart. Man, I hope you make it through. All problems, but the mindset shift. Problems are the things that I create to be able to identify solutions for improvement versus problems as being the hindrance for improvement. So I want you to think about that as a leader. Are you just looking for problems, expecting the bad, the ugly, the nasty? Or are you creating problems, things that need to be solved to make things better? And I'll tell you this, when I approach things from that perspective, what ends up happening is I myself feel good through the process. Rebranding a school, creating a plan for the school, finding solutions on how to improve and expand on things. It's fun. Because it's like doing a puzzle set. Like, okay, now, if I put this here, put that there, maybe I might get this or I might get that outcome. Versus, man, I got with this parent. There's another fight. Man, why won't they stop? This, that. I'm starting to repeat myself, but sometimes you have to repeat yourself so people can hear you. I'm telling you, the problem that you're facing is your fault. Because you need to you have to make a shift in your mindset. That's what, and that's one thing I want you to understand. So the question now is, tomorrow when you walk into your school, what problem are you creating? Create your own problems versus always looking for, expecting problems from everywhere around you. I guarantee you, once you do that, you're going to start to see your school differently. You're going to start to see your life differently. And this is not just about school, it's about your life in general. Create the problems that need to be solved to make life better. So if you think what I'm saying is complete nonsense and hogwash, let me know in the comments. If you think what I'm saying makes sense, and this is something that you need to apply, share. Tell me why. Tell me what problems do you need to solve to move you to a better place. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for your time. This is Uche Njoku, Sneaker Principal. And until next time, be well.